The number one reason why you should not wait to list and sell your home is the coronavirus. I'm going to read you this quote from Mark Fleming. He's a chief economist for First American. He says, since hitting a low point during the initial stages of the pandemic, the only major industry to display immunity to the economic impacts of the coronavirus is the housing market. Housing has experienced a strong V-shaped recovery and is now exceeding pre-pandemic levels. Think about it. People have been stuck in homes. Their whole lifestyle has been shifted 180 degrees. They can work remote. They've been in the same four walls. Everybody needs more space. Coupled with the mortgage industry right now having yet historic rates, in the low twos to high twos, low threes of interest rates. So you can buy a home and get a 2.5% to 3% interest rate. Buyer demand is just so strong right now. And typically in your real estate seasonal market, there's a slight softening that happens, July, August, and September, typically due to vacations and, families getting their travel plans in for their family vacations before the school year, or wanting to transition before the school year, kind of taking that time off. That has not happened this year. July, August, and September have been the busiest months for real estate. So what does that mean? Buyer showings right now, they're up 61% compared to the same time last year. Purchasing demand is so high right now, the market is running out of homes available for sale. New construction builders cannot keep up with the demand. So again, what does that mean? If you are thinking about selling your home, a seller will always be able to negotiate the best deal when demand is extremely high and supply is extremely low. And that's exactly what we are in right now. We've got very low supply, very high demand. So what does that mean for you? That means that if you go to sell right now, you can almost guarantee that you're going to be squeezing and capitalizing and being able to put as much money in your pocket. Now, who's this for? This is for people that have investment properties, that they've had investment properties and they bought, maybe 10, 12 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago for an investment property, and they want to capitalize and get money out. Maybe you've been one of the millions of people that has, maybe lost your job, or maybe you have unstable employment right now, and you're just uncertain of, your career path, your future. Maybe your industry just got wiped out and you're saying, hey, what should I do? A significant majority of Americans right now have significant equity in their home. There have been studies all around the United States where people have lost their job. They've had significant equity. They've sold. They've downsized. They've cashed that equity out to give themselves a safety net. And they found short-term renting until they can get back up on their feet. I have people that have sold, $700,000, $800,000, $900,000 homes, turn around and buy, a $1.2, $1.4 million home, and their payment is about the same because number one, interest rates are so low, and they were able to capitalize and get a lot of equity out of their home to put down on their new home. To where the payment was almost the same. So what do we have? The solution that we can provide homeowners right now is a couple things. One, we have if I can do this right, a COVID-19 seller protection program to where we can actually make sure that we can limit your risk of coronavirus. We do virtual showings. We have a whole package for that. We've got 4 commission packages. What does that mean? We are not like your typical real estate broker. There's not a one size fits all that we believe. We believe that each home is different. Each home is unique. Each home owner is unique. People want different things, to where we have your basics and to our standard packages to a renovate now, pay later. So if you're somebody right now that you have, you don't want to spend a lot of money on your home to prepare it up for sale, to get it ready for market, to capitalize, and then to sell it, we actually have programs where we can fund the renovation for you, no cost to you, no initial cost. Everything is paid for at settlement. So you do not have to write a check beforehand. It is so easy, and it's helping so many people out right now. To where if you're in that situation is where you say, hey, I want to sell, I'm not sure what my options are. You actually have 4 different plans, 4 different packages to choose from. So you are totally in the driver's seat right now. So again, the bottom line, if you are thinking about selling in the next 12 months, I would definitely reach out to consider all of your options to figure out what the best option is for you.